How to get rid of the bad energy when people don't pay your invoices. Woo-hoo. I'm Jessica Weaver, and being an advisor for over 11 years, having money courses and communities, I've had to deal with this. And I know so many women in our community on our money council who have dealt with this as well. And today, I only work with women who are so grateful to pay their invoice. They're grateful for me, they're grateful for our work together, and I'm grateful for them in return. I am so grateful for them. But it wasn't always like this. I would chase people down constantly, harassing them, and then I finally realized I need to cut them out. I need to cut them out. So first thing I did was I let them know contract is void. I released them. But that energy was still present. I could still feel them. I could feel them in the critter part of my brain telling me I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, questioning my prices, questioning what my content is, how I'm delivering my services. And it really takes a toll on you. You feel like you just got hit. You get hit to the core. I try to always lead with my heart, with love and integrity. So when somebody questions it or doesn't pay for it, it really hits me. And it feels like a bad breakup. So what I do now, and this is something that I teach in my new money course, Lift, a 10-week money miracle journey, how do we energetically release them? How do we release them from our mind, even our heart, the presence that they are taking up in our lives so that we can move on knowing they just weren't right for us. And it has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with them. So I cut the cord. I have a whole meditation, a whole week on cutting the cord for multiple people because I would guess, this is me, there are always multiple people taking up presence in my body. Their energy, their presence, the critter part of my brain, their negativity weighs on me, their cloud. How do we release them? So that's what I encourage you to do, release them. Now I am very grateful to pay off my invoices, and I pay them on time because our world is just a mirror of us. So if I love paying my invoices and if I always pay on time, that's who I'm drawing into my world. And if they don't, I cut the cord energetically, but also I let them know, right, our contract is done. That's it. And the third thing I do is the boundaries. The boundaries, this is one of the first things we talk about in my money course, is how do we structure our day, our lives, our personal time so that yuck, because it is yucky when it happens, when they don't pay, doesn't drip over into our personal life or my me time or my next call with a client. That's what happens. All of a sudden, we start to second guess ourselves. I do this. And then I second guess how I'm showing up. And I'm not showing up in my highest power, delivering for the people who need my attention, who are grateful for my attention. Boundaries, okay? We cut the cord, we cut them out of our services, we set up the right boundaries, and then we get back to love, we get back to our value, back to who we are, and we become unapologetically me, unapologetically you. So if you dealt with this in the past or are scared of dealing with it in the future, I ask you to think about what are the intentions, the mindset you have around invoices being paid. How do we shift that energy to love and abundance? How do we cut the cord from the negative people and bad relationships that we're drawn into and that are taking up space in us? How do we set healthy, proper boundaries in our lives? If you need help on those, let me know. Go to jessicaweaver.com, Lift. You can get the 10-week course to activate your worth, activate your wealth, so you never have to deal with this again. Because trust me, it saves you so much time and energy when everyone pays on time and they pay you your worth, and they're grateful to do it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Doesn't matter where you are, they pay. Doesn't matter how you service them, they pay, and they're grateful to do it. And in return, you become grateful to have the money to pay all of your invoices. And that's the way money is supposed to work. It's an energy, it's a love. That's what I show you how to do in the new course.